Alright, boys. So, Veldora dropped, and regardless of how good or bad he is, right, which this is not what this video is about, everyone wants to summon, right, because it's Veldora. It's human Veldora, it's human Veldora. And who would have thought to summon you actually need Magicrystals? Crazy, I know. And there's many ways of getting them in this game, which I'll go over in this video, just in case you need a reminder. Although I think most of you will probably still know most of them. This game doesn't have any like crazy hidden tech ways of just getting like 1,000 crystals, right? Although I've seen some YouTube videos claiming so. Might have to watch them. Alright, anyway, first thing I want to mention is just because I know a lot of people don't read the news or the event, if you go to quests, we have a new event, right? Which, fair enough, right? You'll see this. Now when you clear this event, you get nothing pretty much. But what does happen is, first of all, in your login, you should have gotten the whole multi, so let me know how that went. But, which is why I want you to save your Magicrystals for now. Every day you clear this quest, you'll get a summon ticket and an AP potion, right? It says 23 days left, so I'm going to assume we'll get it for the rest of the month pretty much. But I'm not too sure on this, right? But every day, I cleared it once, so I got my ticket. Now the next mission that popped up is cleared twice, and you get another ticket. Tomorrow will be cleared 3 times, and so on and so forth. Also, event board almost finished. I don't think, yeah, there's no new event board. Sick. But yeah, you want to do this every day. So if you can, I know it's difficult. I would just save your Magicrystals for now, because what if you pull them on one of these singles, right? Dupes aren't bad. Obviously, dupes are really good, but I just would try and relax for right now and save that for later, because in 2 weeks, like, there's probably going to be another banner. If we go, when do you leave? Oh wait, okay, I'll do my single summon right now, because we still have the Milim and the Rimuru leaked, the Demon Lord Rimuru and then the Milim, which Rimuru might be a octagram character, but we don't know yet. Anyway, so obviously, the easiest way to get Magicrystals, like the most straightforward way, is just clear story, right? Now, what you don't want is it to say clear here, right? You want it to say complete. Because if it's clear, that means you haven't 3-starred all the quests, that means you haven't gotten all the Magicrystals from it, right? If I go to expert, I know I was way too weak when I did this initially, so I didn't really get anything. If we go here, how do I check? There you go. If you fully 3-star quest, you get 5, right? Now 5 isn't a lot, but it does add up because there's a lot of quests, right? And there's like easy, normal, extreme for every story quest here, right? So it's 15 technically per story quest, if you can beat them all, right? Now I know extreme it gets like really difficult at some point, but up until like chapter 5, I think you should be good. Chapter 6 maybe too. I found chapter 6 really easy. I mean, obviously it's different for me, but I think if I could auto all of it with just a dark team, I didn't even adjust my types, and maybe you can beat it too. At least normal. You can definitely do normal. And up until chapter 5, I think chapter 5 expert was actually kind of difficult for me. No, I think I just did it like way too early. So yeah, you want to everything that says clear instead of complete, you want to redo. And if it doesn't say anything, you want to go there and do start doing some stuff, right? Especially because for the bingo board, you also need to do chapter 10 on normal, right? Which I actually need to 3-star this. This was against Shinsha, right? Yeah, disgusting. But all in all, this is a lot. I don't think they all have a set, yeah, because this says 9, and then I think this is more here because it has a story thing. But I don't think they all have 9, right? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, if they all had 9, we could calculate how many Magicrystals you could get, but it's different, right? But you can calculate it yourself. If you haven't done 9 yet, right, and you're like, okay, it's 14, then on normal it'll be like, because you have to cut out the story, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 less. It'll be 10 quests on normal, and then 10 quests on expert, right? That's 100 Magicrystals right there, and then you'd probably, just like me, have messed up beginner, so you can get some here as well still. Which that's like the primary source of Magicrystals we have right now. Also the bingo board that I mentioned earlier. Go to the bingo board. If you like, depending on where you are, if you get these up, it's 30 Magicrystals, right? If you're still here, there's no Magicrystals. I thought there was, no one. If you're still on the previous bingo board and you still have all of these to get, which I need to do these still, but it's so long. It's so long. I don't want to have to do this, but I probably will. I definitely will, because I won 6 Ashuna, even though she's just very, very mediocre with 4-star stats. But I do want this. I also need to talk because resets soon. Yeah, anyway. So, well, speaking of talking, I'm really good at transitions, I guess. You can go to interact, and once you get people's bond up, I'm sure you know this too. You get magic crystals from them, right? For every level. For every level, you get 5. So if you can get one from like 0 to 10, you get 50, which is pretty juicy. And you should have a lot of food. Like I could do this, boom. I don't want to get hers up though. I don't care enough. Let me change it. Trainee is probably a little better to get up. And then boom. And then I'll go, well, the food that's at the top is always going to be like the 2 food, like the green stuff is always going to be the food that they like. So you want to feed them that first. I mean, I don't think it matters that much. I mean, it is a chunky increase, but boom, you level them up. You gain more stats for the characters that like for every trainee character, and then you get 5 magic crystals for every level, right? So if I increase it further, which I will, I'll go to 7. We'll get another 5. And that's actually pretty good way of getting magic crystals as well. It does stack up pretty nicely. Like yesterday when I got 8 people to 10 because of the bingo board, I had like 80 something magic crystals in my box, and I already had them all at like level 8 or 9 or somewhere already 10, right? But it does go pretty quick. If you have them all like even out, I just for now just focus on the characters you use because they do get stats, increased stats. So you want to increase them first. Like yesterday, because you can't speak to Diablo as far as I'm concerned, or at least I don't think I've ever seen him in my city. Maybe now I can. I just like fed him everything I had, so he's level 10. So you want to do that as well. Now the next thing is, and that is a pretty like juicy way of getting magic crystals, but it is also something that's very time gated, and you can't just do like that if you want to. And that's just like, don't forget about your citizens, obviously, right? I did a mistake. I was focusing on my farm and everything the entire time, and like getting the other stuff up, because I was like, oh, when I log in I want to click collect all and I'll get a lot of stuff, but it's just bad, so you don't do that. It's just horrible. Like you get nothing from this. Like maybe if we get them to level 30, which I think is the max, then maybe they'll be okay, but just focus on your houses and leveling up your buildings. Now the thing is, a lot of people can't level up their buildings because they're maxed out. Now what you want to do is you're going to click on a building that you can level up, and it tells you unlock conditions, boom, you have to clear this quest, and then you can level it up again. What you can also do is you can just go to build, level up, and then scroll all the way down. Oh yeah, down, sorry. And it tells you here, Lizardman house, boom, like Goblin house, I need total facility level 600 plus, I need to level up some other stuff, some like casual stuff. All these are 600 plus, even the Butler's house, which I guess I'm close to, like 450, I think, right? And here, like on these, clear these quests, and you can get it, right? Forge actually caps out level 6, which makes sense, I guess, but just weird. I was very surprised when I saw that. But I guess like that's a way, depending on where your citizens are. If you're like at like I think most people that actually get to play this game a lot are like 18k, 20k. There's some freaks that are higher, but I think that's like the average of people that play this like super heavy and spend money. I have been getting shafted by having a life and not being able to play as much as I want to, so I'm only at 15k. But if you're free to play, you're at like 10k or something. That's still really good. Just try to get up as much as you can. If once you start doing the quests to unlock more buildings, because you have more than just 3 orcs houses, right? I'm pretty sure. Or you have more than something. You have a lot of like lizard tribe here, not lizard, direwolf ones, as well. Of these you have, oh hello. Of these you have like 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this one is one as well. No, okay, so it's the worst one. Is this one? No, okay. Anyway, yeah, you have a lot of these as well, and like the more you do quests, the more buildings for the type you can unlock as well. So just do story as much as you can. Well, because while you're doing story, you're generating Magicrystals anyway. And then the only other thing is, and I mentioned in a different video, is do your dailies. It's like so many people don't do their dailies. It actually is insane how many people don't do their dailies. Every time I ask anyone on Twitter or friends, it's like, yo, have you done your dailies yet? They haven't. I promise they haven't. And you probably like you're looking at your screen right now. You're like, oh damn, I haven't done my dailies either. Because you didn't give food to a companion, or you haven't cleared the daily predator battle quest yet, or you didn't have a conversation, or you haven't logged in. Dude, what if you haven't logged in, bro? Or you haven't enhanced a piece of equipment, right? Like all these things are like things outside like the predator battle one, and do you have a friendly conversation? Those aren't like things that you'll just like casually do on like a day-to-day basis. You'll probably like do this like every now and then, right? And then you might not do all of them at the same time on the same day, so you miss out on 15 every day, which that 100% stacks up long term, right? Every 20 days you get a multi from that. And the other thing you can do, you can just check your total quests and your limited quests for like any Magicrystals you have there left as well. So I have like this, still clear Faithful Fight Expert after you battle, unleash these 3 pierce attacks, or like Soul Secret 6 combo. Like actually I'm not doing these, I'm just spending money, so I'm chilling, but you can do these. And there's also these, but these are just for conquest, doing them without dying. Yeah, I think that's pretty much every single way. Obviously the event, like I said, just do it every day, get your single ticket, try to save your Magicrystals, right? Because what if you just pull them on a single and you don't care for dupes, you just want to collect everyone, then it's fine. I don't think dupes matter that much either. On protectors they definitely do, because if you go to companions, like I'm cheating. My Shion is like 96, so I get a lot of stats from her, right? Her defense is terrible and her health is pretty low too, but she has pretty good attack, which is the only thing I care for, high key. So she's giving pretty good attack to everyone, right? So my like dark team, she's pretty good, right? I think this is my conquest team for Hinata. I'm gonna do masters later. Easy clap, trust. Well, they just need, you know, these two don't have gear, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. That is sadly pretty much every way to get Magicrystals. There isn't any other way. Like, there isn't any like hidden way, like something you can do, like link your account that gives you like 3,000 crystals or something. Sadly, I wish there was something like that. But most of the Magicrystals in this game, I feel like, are pretty consistent, but it's like just a slow build up of stuff. The more characters that get released, the more what do you call it? The more characters we can feed bond to, the more crystals we get as well. Do we have Veldora here yet? Well, we have this Veldora. I don't know if this Veldora counts for human Veldora. Same with I don't know if this Rimuru increases the other Rimuru stats. Well, we can check, right? If I can change style to real Rimuru. No, I can't. Well, I don't know if I say real Rimuru. Oh no. Oh wait, you can. Oh okay. Oh, you can. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so this is good to know. Damn, that's really, dude. I need to increase my Rimuru. I didn't know. I mean, it makes sense because it's Rimuru. So I'm gonna assume it's the same with Veldora, which is weird because Veldora is also, I guess it's not that weird. I was gonna say because Veldora is also protector, but Milim's also protector, and Shion's also protector, and you can like, if you feed both technically. I'll have to hold on to food. And she's just level 10. No, okay. But well, I got him to level 6, right? I got Rimuru to level 6, and then boom, you get 5 for each level. It adds up, right? I pretty much got a signal from this. It adds up. It adds up. You just go through your characters. You should have a lot of food if you haven't been using it, because your city gives you food. And then Veldora. Wait, let me see. I know I don't have it unlocked because I don't have him yet. I'll summon later. Change up. Oh, you can. No, show me, please. Hey, dude, all right. Let's pull him on a single real quick, and then I'm gonna end off the video. Okay. Boom. All right. Well, hold on. Wait. That didn't count. It didn't count. Boom. All right, rigid. Right. Sick. Wait. I actually wanted to check the shop. Because in the shop, the Seeds of Growth Bazaar, I want to see how bad it is. Oh, it's horrible. Okay. Sick. Yeah, I wish these tickets would count for like special banners too. It'd be broken, but I mean it'd be pretty cool. These are all terrible. Like the only thing you should spend these on is probably these things, so you can get dupes for your 5 stars, or these things for your protectors. But but no, none of that other stuff is worth it. And honestly, just use your 4-star dupes. Don't spend them on this. Just go and feed them into your unit so you can 5-star them at least, right? Because that's a big boost in stats. Tempest Coin Bazaar, I want to make a video about how bad this is and how they need to change it. You don't get that many coins, and 1 potion is 20. And this week, 30 left. You think I can accumulate 600 a week? Are you alright? I've been playing this game since release, mate. Friendship Bazaar doesn't really have anything either. It has tickets. It has this to get 5-star weapons, which is very good and very useful. And I want to make a video about this too, which is actually the video I'm going to record next. But yeah, I mean, Event Bazaar doesn't have anything either. You just have the regular stuff. They didn't up these. There's no crystals in here, which is also sad. I wish there was crystals in here. And in the Magicrystals shop, it's just bad. It's these prices. Don't buy anything. Please, I beg you, don't buy anything. I was thinking maybe this is actually worth it. Like once a week, you get what, 7 tickets. Dude, they should make it so when you buy it, you get 3, and then for the rest of the week, you get 1, so you get 7, and then you have 10. You have a whole multi every week. That would be so much better. But no, I guess it's too. Dude, the game itself I think is great, but then this just screams Bandai, because the game is published by Bandai, so they were just like, yo, just rip them off as hard as you can, just scam them to the max. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope like I could remind you guys of how to get Magicrystals well. That's pretty much every single way. I hope you guys enjoyed. Good job.